Okay. Of all the ways I ever thought I would start Vlogmas Christmas episodes, this perhaps was never on my bingo cards. But alas, this is going to be so hard. I think if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you would have put two and two together by now in understanding or knowing that me and DB have broken up. I'm coming to you now about 2 weeks away from that. I tried to buy myself time from vlogging with the makeup tutorial and the Q&A, but the honest truth is that it was all happening in amongst that. So it was really, really hard. And I think a few of you who have been here for a long time saw right through it. And you could tell that something wasn't quite 100%. There's a part of me that feels compelled to share and be honest and stuff like that, because I know how helpful it is. I know how helpful it is for other people to find comfort in people who are just like insanely honest online. And I know that you know how honest I am as a whole, and I share a lot with you. However, this is now like my second breakup online, and it just, for me, feels like it's too soon. I just really hope that as a collective, people will understand and respect that. What I will say is that anything I share online, any bit of my life that I decide to give to you, is still only 3% of the bigger picture. There are very few things where I share and you have like full insight into that. I don't quite know what those things would be. Maybe like how much I love Franco and Vinny or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's minimal stuff. Everything was done and decided on with so much love and mutual understanding. And even watching this, I think some of you will be like, oh, it's because he didn't want kids, it's because she did. It isn't even just that. That was like 1% of one problem that I shared with you, and that's all I gave you. Do you know what I mean? I guess like I can't show up on here and not acknowledge it, because all that then means is that I will just be inundated with questions, and I already have been. On the whole, like, you are so respectful and supportive and understanding and would never ask questions like that. But then there are some people that I think just perhaps don't have the same awareness, and for whatever reason think that messaging me saying things like, where's DB, haven't seen him on your vlogs for a while, is in any way helpful, because it isn't. And I just ignore those comments. And I do understand that it's always coming from care and love. Well, I like to think that it is, but it's frustrating because they're questions that I'm obviously not ready to answer, because otherwise I'd be sharing them with you. So I feel like it wouldn't be possible for me to not address the fact that we have split up, the fact that as of today, he's moved out. So we broke up and have been living together for the last 2 weeks, which has also been incredibly hard to like navigate for so many reasons. And yeah, it feels like really crackers to be back on the vlogs, like talking to you guys about my life, because I'd almost sort of bought myself time and numbed any sort of talking that meant I needed to feel or, you know, talk about my emotions. I just hope that you'll respect that that's all I want to say right now. I don't know if that will change, but that is all I want to say right now. And whilst I'm absolutely fucking sworn off men for the foreseeable, there is no way I can see how I would ever introduce someone onto my public platform again. Don't know, I know that might change, but I just really can't see how I would, because it does make things complicated. But I want to just wrap that up by saying, you know, there was no cheating, there was no anything like that, like nothing horrendous happened. So please don't sort of make assumptions or anything like that. Lush timing, because today is the 2nd of December and I had planned to do 3 videos a week throughout Vlogmas, and I was really excited about sort of providing all this content for you. And I've just had to pivot that slightly because I'm already on the back foot now of like not being able to post on the 1st of December. But I'm not being hard on myself, like it is what it is. We have some really exciting things coming up and I'm just going to do my best, and I know that you guys will support me in that. So I just wanted to let you know. I'm going to be wobbly, I'm going to be riding the waves, I'm going to be up and down, especially today because today we officially sort of said goodbye. But I'm okay, and I know deep down that this is the right decision, but that doesn't make it any less hard. Anyway, today I'm actually in London because I have a shoot with Frankie's Faves. I don't know if you guys remember or would have seen on Instagram, but the girls that run Frankie's Faves with Frankie Bridge, they styled me and like did an episode with me as a guest on their Frankie's Fave series, and today they're doing a photo shoot with all of the people they've had over the last year, and they're like individually shooting everyone to do like a collective roundup shoot of all the models. So I'm going to bring you along with me for that. I'm driving straight home afterwards because the boys are still at home. My friend Meg's let them out and they're going for a dog walk, so they're fine. There's so much to update you on, there's so much to like, and I'm not talking about with regards to the breakup, I'm talking about with regards to like everything that's going on, but we will touch on that as we go through the day. But I'm happy to have the camera back out, I'm happy to be reconnected with you guys, and onwards and upwards, darling, do you know what I mean? Sasha? Wave! Stop being a little... You've got to wave, because otherwise it looks like I'm stalking you.
I already did this, and you did it back.
Oh, did I? when I edit it back. Say hi, I'm Lauren, the best stylist ever. Hi, I'm Lauren, the best stylist. Let me maybe put it there. That might be better. No, you're all good. Yeah. What? I did prep my skin this morning, but it's only with, I put a bit of azelaic acid on and then moisture milk acid. Okay, fine. I'll just cleanse it also with the product and stuff, so it just fine. What kind of flavour do you want? Honestly, whatever you think. Whatever you're comfortable with. So obviously, you want to feel maybe like not a wing, maybe just smoked, blurred out. Yeah. Would it help if I show you? What do you usually wear? Yeah. It's such a nice colour. I've literally been using it since I was 16. Yeah. And I just use it so long. I always go for the same one. What do you normally use? Foxy brown. Whoa! Look, here she is. You're on my vlog now. Vlog. I'm gonna make you popular. She's stunning. Never got the sexy tunes on. You look better when you can see your arms. Also, there's just loads of close-ups of me talking to you like this. So. You smashed it! My queen. Hey. Hey, what about me? This angle. I don't know if I like this camera anymore. We're not even on it, babe. That's what I mean. It's just a bit slow down. Oh, hey. To be fair, that's more subtle than mine. Yeah. But if you get used to it, but it's just a bit fluffy. Walking back to the car now. Oh, I think I feel flat. I think I've been flat all day, and I feel like awful because the last thing I'd ever want to do is like let people down, and I'm so honoured that the girls wanted me there today and stuff, and I just felt like I just wasn't feeling it, and I was just so worried that they like wouldn't get the shots they needed, and I just felt a bit ups, to be honest. But I feel like it's more of a reflection of where I like am, or what I'm feeling at the moment, rather than how I looked, which is classic, because it's always just about how you feel. But it was lush to see all the girls, and I feel like I really needed that today, to just be amongst their energy, because it's always just faultless. I just feel like I could have done better, been better, brought more energy and stuff like that, but I don't know. I also just want to be a bit kind to myself and yeah, I don't know, just shut up in it. Anyway, I'm literally just gonna drive home now. I am hungry because all I had was a black coffee and some egg bites from Starbucks at about 6 o'clock this morning, so I need to eat something substantial. Annoyingly, I really fancy a like Salad Project salad, but I don't think I'm anywhere near one of them, and there's definitely not one on the M4. You want to know a positive from my day though? The sun being out and the blue skies. That's made me happy. Also, I just have to show you this because I wasn't filming when they gave me it, but they gave us all a gift. This is their first collaboration with House of Tour. Honestly, the cutest bits, and it's so funny because I was thinking I need a phone charm to like have around my wrist. So that's the first thing. Then this unreal, beautiful bracelet. Is that not just an absolute bit of me? Obsessed. And then these like, it's a bag charm, and it's got this knitted, or whatever you'd call that, woven. Then another little, they almost look like the Greek eyes. Then this says, choose your faves wisely. How gorgeous is that? Like, what a nice little gift. Right, that ain't a job for now, is it? Because I need like a hair grip or something to pin it through. I am quite literally wasting away. I'm so hungry. I also don't think I want to drive in a coat, do I? God, it's so weird. Like, when I've been through breakups before, I felt single. Like, almost immediately, I felt like I am single. Like, it's this feeling. And I just feel, I think I feel numb at the moment. That's the best way to describe how I'm feeling. I also only have these sunglasses with me, but 2 hours 47 minutes, that's all right. Yeah, I will, thank you. Are these sunglasses a big fat vibe or what? I think they are. Oh my God. I don't know how long it's been since I last spoke to you, but I'm only now just stopping for something to eat. It's 12 minutes past 2. I'm so hungry. It took me a bit of a weird way, but it's saying I'm gonna get home at 4 PM, so that's with me stopping, so fingers crossed. And it'll make me feel a little bit less shaky because, yeah, 2 egg bites is obviously not enough food. So just stopped at Reading. I'm going to go to M&S and get something. Actually, we'll prep. I'm going to get prep. And then I want an iced coffee from Costa. Drive through on the way out. Do you know one thing I find crackers about this GLP-1 medication is that, like, I still get really strong cravings, but the cravings I get are for really healthy food. But it could be, I don't know, like, I can't explain it. Like, obviously I'm starving. I've told you I'm starving, and I could have just gone in there and like grabbed a sandwich or something. But my body's like, no, that's not what your body needs. So I got peri chicken slices, these M&S stuffed vine leaves, which I love, and then a pot of mango. I don't know, I can't explain it. I obviously just want to get going, but I feel like I just need 5 mins. I haven't had these for so long. I'm waiting for someone to, oh, I don't even know if I've addressed this. I'm waiting for someone to ring me about my car, but my car was absolutely fucked. So Mum's lent me hers. These are delicious, but they need to be room temperature. They're a bit cold. Very cold. That's a shame. Oh yeah. They do not feel nice on the teeth. Do I want just a plain iced latte? Yes, I do. No, a bit of vanilla in it.
Hello, welcome to Costa Drive. How can I help?
Hiya, please can I have iced vanilla latte, but just half the amount of vanilla syrup, please?
Yep.
Oh my God, I've got so much to tell you. Did I tell you that my Prada bag got stolen? No. Let's get all new cards. Hiya.
Hello, give a Costa up.
No, thank you. We have 100% been here before. I'm like, $5.84 for a fucking nice coffee. That's disgusting. Wow, this light is pretty tragic. Okay. That was close. It's 4:45. I got home about 4:15, and my petrol gauge, or Mum's petrol gauge, said that it had 18 miles in it and it was only like 6 to go. So I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll make it home. And then I was just about to turn into my road and it just went to 0, and I was like, no. But then I didn't know what to do because I really needed the toilet. I needed to like just get the dogs out for a wee. They had actually only been left for 3 hours, but you know when you just get something in your head. And then I also wanted to get the bins out. Side note, that is the worst fucking pits of the earth job ever. I actually think if you live on your own, you shouldn't have to take the bins out. I feel like the council should come and do it for you. pay enough council tax, do you know what I mean? Like, all them old ladies, like, who's taking their bins out? That's not right, is it? I've never really thought of it like that, but like, who's taking their bins out? Because they shouldn't have to be doing that. Nah, something's not right here. This country's tapped. So now I'm in a predicament. 444, maybe I just make a wish that I'm gonna make it to the petrol station. I'm like, do I go now? I've also run out of washing liquid for the washing machine. Or do I risk it in the morning? I feel like I've already made my decision because I wish that I'm gonna make it. So stay tuned. I've also had deliveries because I'm going somewhere and I've not told you where yet, but I will. We'll have a little debrief when I get back. I'm going to go to the petrol station. I'm going to brave it. There's another delivery there. In fact, there's 2 deliveries. There was another one. Anyway, the boys have been fed. They're absolutely fine, as you can see. They've also trashed the lounge today. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you, mate. They've trashed the lounge. They've been listening to Classic FM. Have you had a lovely day? I think you have. And I need to get washing stuff because I want to put a wash on in the morning before the builders come. Another update coming very, very soon. Thrilled to say I made it. I've got a bit of fuel in the tank. I got some washing detergent. Now, normally I would use my the Miele stuff that comes with the machine. However, I've run out and I need to order some and it's like 70, 80 quid and I just don't want to part with it right now, to be honest. So I'm going to go for the £6-8 Fairy and Comfort one. I have a feeling that my best friend's getting engaged tonight. I have a feeling that it's happening tonight and I feel like I'm just anticipating a FaceTime or a phone call or a picture from Steph. I don't know. I have a feeling. So my phone's on loud. Oh, that's lovely. You want to come up with mummy, don't you? Or shall I just make sure that tomorrow I have a really productive day? I'm going to vlog tomorrow, which will be the next vlog. But I'm hoping to bash them out. So part of me thinks have a more chilled evening tonight and just focus on cleaning the bedroom and changing the sheets. I feel like maybe I might do that. Do a bit of tidying, do a bit of cleaning ready for tomorrow. And then tomorrow do all my jobs, you know? And we're watching I'm a Celeb at the moment, aren't we, boys? We absolutely love it this year. Who's our favourite? It's Tom, right? We love Tom. Do we love him? Do we love Tom on I'm a Celeb? Oh, wow. Yeah, because you just want me to cuddle you, really, don't you? That's what you want. Good boy. But it's so small. It's so small. Look at it. Look.
Oh my god! And I was just on my phone the whole time because I was sat in the back like his child while sitting next to Elsie. Good girl, baby. We got here and I was like, wait, hold up a minute.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
But I'm in leopard print jeans.
Yeah, what happened to that nice outfit that we chose?
I'll wear that to dinner.
Okay. Hello, baby girl. Oh, guys, I'm so emotional.
Oh, we love you so much.
I'm so happy for you.
You look like a supermodel.
Yeah, because I had my makeup done. And you've ruined it. This is the best I've looked in 3 weeks and you've both ruined it.
Hello.
All right, love you both. Send me pictures. Have the best time.
Love you so much.
Bye. Feel like it's inevitable that because we've kind of both been, I think both of us have been living in somewhat survival mode for the last 2 weeks. The house and so much about the house has kind of been a bit neglected. The cleaner's coming tomorrow, but I want to at least change the bedding so that I can have a shower and get into a clean bed tonight. Because I have told you that I've not been sleeping very well. I just want to talk to you about something. And I think this is quite... one thing I will say, regardless of what you might perceive from the outside looking in, one thing I am so proud of us both for is navigating this with so much love and respect. I have a career online. Me not addressing it or not talking about it almost is not... it just isn't an option. In the same way that when I did speak about both exes or whatever, they had perks and benefits of this being my life too. So it's it swings and comes in roundabouts. And I would actually say that both my partners that I've had online have been really respectful of that. But I just received a DM from someone on Instagram, and I have a rule with negative, nasty, unkind comments. You will not get a response from me. I literally refuse to reply, because until my rule is, until I can reply to every single gorgeous, kind, filled with love comment, I'm not giving you the time of day. But I find it so interesting that out of the thousands of people that have messaged, including like my family messaging him, his family messaging me, like love, kindness, friends, all of that, the one person who has sent a nasty message is like someone we both know but isn't close to us. And I think I've met her like twice. So she knows nothing about me other than following online. And like, this woman's just sent this like really unkind message. And I looked at it and I was like, surely it's not possible for you to be that miserable in your own life to then take it upon yourself and like write something out and click send. It just absolutely mind boggles me. And this is why the world is filled with so much hate and like conflict all the time, because I think people with like a platform or anything where they share stuff online, I don't know, I can't explain it. I just think it's absolutely wild that like that's happened. And I just feel a bit like, yeah, it's made me feel shit. Not because of what she said actually makes no fucking sense, but because it just reaffirms for me that like there are people out there that think that fucking stupid. I'm definitely not letting it ruin my night, and like it's already not, you know, this isn't my favourite time in the world. I've come back to, yes, I know it's my house, but I've come back to our home, and it like everything about it feels and looks different, and I need to, you know, I'm gonna have to like reclaim the house a little bit, I guess, because it's been our home pretty much. So much of the memories of this house have been created together. So it's going to take me a while, but Shelbs is going to help me sort of like, not fix it up, but like finish it. There's so much that hadn't been finished because of the state that the renovation was left in. So for a really long time, I couldn't even bear the thought of like doing anything. And I wasn't in a financial position to do anything at all for a while. I'm looking forward to, you know, like doing those bits, like just making it feel I'm not, you know, when people say like, oh, I want to get my old self back or something like that, I don't really agree with that sort of language, because it's like, it's holding on to something of the past. So I don't want to say I want to get my house back or I want to get my home back, because that's not how I feel. I don't want to erase the memories that we made in this home together, but I think I want to like freshen up the space a bit and make it feel like it has a bit of a new like lease of life maybe. It's actually not the bedding I wanted. I don't know what I've done with it. I have a feeling it's on the spare duvet under the sofa, like in the, what do you call it, the lift up thing. That to me screams fresh. I'm just going to polish the sideboards a little bit, because I think I've worked out I'm allergic to dust. And because of these vents up here, and perhaps the fact that the ceiling's just cracked to shit, I think it does get quite dusty in here. Maybe I'll start giving myself like a little turn down service at night, at bedtime. You know, make the room look and feel ready for bedtime. Right, I've decided that I'm going to shower, take my makeup off and put clean PJs on, because I've just made the bed and made it all cozy and done a quick hoover and tidy, just so the bedroom feels all lush. And then we're going to have a bit of a catch up before I watch I'm a Celeb. Okay, I feel better for, whoa. I feel better for having a shower. I feel better for doing my turn down service. The house is still quite a state, but listen, I'm a get up in the morning and do it kind of girl, and that's just the way it is. Does anyone else get to like 7:25 and feel like I could go to bed. A couple of updates that like maybe we'll go into full detail in the next vlog because they're starting tomorrow and that's which vlog it'll be in. But the garage conversion is getting done tomorrow. It's getting started tomorrow, sorry, which is really, really exciting and a bit nerve-wracking and all of those things. But overall, I just feel like the timing of it's quite mental because this house is going to feel like it's got like a new space. The second very exciting thing is that I have booked a solo trip to go to Japan. Obviously, you guys know how desperate I was to go and how desperate I was for us to be able to make it work. And it wasn't. But then when this happened, I was like, fuck it, I'm going. Like, I'm going to make it happen. And for transparency, and like, I'm so excited because I've been saving up my Avios points for like the last 2 years. And I've managed to book reward flights. So I'm basically flying out business class and flying back premium economy. And I've paid the same as like a standard economy flight. You guys know how much I talk about American Express and how much I love it. And I've never flown business class before. And it just feels like a really mental experience. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I think because like I feel so many feelings at the moment. Like, it's been such a crazy day. And I think this is just the reality of going through a breakup. Like, there's going to be moments where you think you'll never cry again. And then there's going to be moments when you can't stop crying. Then there's going to be moments that make you teary off guard. I'm excited and I'm proud of myself and I'm overwhelmed and I'm anxious. Like, I'm just feeling a lot at the moment and I think that's totally normal. And I think I'm also just feeling really like... I'm just feeling really proud of the person I've grown into when I think about how far I've come in so many ways, even thinking back to things that used to scare me when I was like 15. And I just wish I could go back to that like version of myself and tell her that this is who like we are going to grow into, like who we're going to become. And that makes me feel really proud. Anyway, it's been lush to be back with you guys, and I really hope that you can forgive me for not having like a big shiny Vlogmas this year. So yeah, just bear with me. Thank you, and I know you will. You always do, and I'm just so, I say it every single vlog, but I'm just so eternally grateful for the support and love from you guys. Innit? We're so grateful, aren't we? Okay. I've just put my tomatic treatment on, darling. Do you think you could avoid spitting on me? That'd be lovely, because I think it might water down the active ingredients. Yeah? What do we reckon? So I'm going to sit on my laptop for a bit. I'm going to do some planning. I'm going to watch I'm a Celeb from last night, and then maybe some... actually, I might finish off Remy's vlog, because I was just watching that as I was making the bed. But, yeah, I feel... I'm so grateful for you all, so thank you. And sorry if this vlog's not been, I don't know, just shut up, innit? Love you. Bye.